is time for the Sephora sales. I want to show you which products I own that I recommend, and I wanted to let you know what products I have my eye on, that I have in my cart, that I am probably going to get. All right, let's get started, shall we? First off, I'm going to talk to you about the products that I personally own that you can find at Sephora if you want to check it out during this Sephora sale. So the first thing that I'm going to recommend, I have a liter. This is not the liter top that comes with it. This was for a different shampoo, but I needed it because I ran out of liter tops. Anyways, but I wanted to recommend the PUREOLOGY Hydrate shampoo. This shampoo has been my go-to for years. I've tried so many other shampoos, and this is just the one that I always go back to. I love it. Can't say enough good things. My hair is always dry, always thirsty. No matter what I do, it's just my natural texture. But this does a wonderful job of cleaning it and like getting sudsy. So if you're looking for that like sudsy clean experience when you're washing your hair, this is great for it. It's very rich. It has a nice lather, moisturizes your hair. They also have a sheer version. If you feel like if your hair is a little bit more thin maybe, but you still need that moisture, they have a sheer version. But I like the good old Hydrate shampoo and the conditioner by PUREOLOGY. I love it. The next thing that I'm going to recommend, the Metal Detox by L'Oreal. I still have the like the little mini size. I believe they have that at Sephora also. They have like a little kit, but this is great, especially if you have hard water, if you have like a lot of metal in your water. This also is a nice rich lather, a very nice experience when you're washing your hair. But if you have hard water like I do, or you have like a ton of minerals and metal in your water, this is great also for getting your hair super clean, feeling clean, but also kind of getting rid, like a detox, like it says, getting that out of your hair so your hair feels like extra clean, but it doesn't dry out the hair and it doesn't shift the color. Same thing with the PUREOLOGY. I have color treated hair. I color my hair, I highlight my hair, and it does not shift my color at all. Leaves my hair super moisturized, very clean feeling. I love it. It's a great experience. Smells great. The mask is very conditioning as well, so I cannot complain. I love it. Highly recommend those. Next we have these guys over here. This is by LYS. This is the tint stick and the cream bronzer. So these are the two products that I've used by LYS that I absolutely love. I do have I don't think I have a video of this contour stick, the bronzing stick, whatever it is, but I love it. This has been in my favorites for this is like my go-to. I'm wearing it today, but I do have a video on the foundation tint stick over here if you want to check it out. But these can both be found at Sephora. Really beautiful formula. I love it. I've been very into like cream formulas lately, especially for contouring, so this is, like I said, my go-to. Love it. This is a little messy, but I've been putting it to good use. But this you can find at Sephora, so you can get this during the sale. Next we have one of my all-time favorite glosses ever is the LAWLESS glosses. This is the Forget the Filler gloss. I have it in Juicy Watermelon and Velvet. I've mentioned this before in the past, but I think it was Velvet, or I don't know. One of these I could not find for the longest time. It ended up being in like my jeans pocket, but I loved it so much that I bought it. I bought it just to have it, and I found it, so now I have two of them. But the LAWLESS gloss is so nice. It is a little bit on the sticky side, I will say. It's very thick. It is stickier, but this, it feels comfortable on the skin, and it does have that like plumping effect without that like burning, tingling, torture. For me, I don't mind it, but I know some people, they can't stand it. But this does not have like that burning sensation, but it has like a little something going on, but it leaves the lips nice and plump. It kind of fills out any of the lines that you have in there. The colors that they have are beautiful. They have so many different colors and beautiful formula. I love it. These are great. Oh, next, KOSAS blush. This is a talc-free blush. I have it in Butterflies. This is a Blushes Life blush. It is very pigmented without being like too much, you know what I mean? So I like that you can like build it up if you really want like a blush heavy look, or if you want just like a little tickled pink type of look. But this is nice. I love this color. I love this color, Butterflies. I do want to check out their other colors, but now I never would have thought that like I'd be like this bright bubblegum pink blush girl. I've always liked the more mauvey and like plummy, which is beautiful too, but I'm telling you, this like converted me into a blush girl, because now if I wear a different blush besides this, I either just go and top it with this because it's so pretty, or I just don't feel as great. I don't know. I like it, but this is beautiful. The formula is beautiful, and I like that it's talc-free. I have the teeny tiny little baby sample size. This is a Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer, and I like this. This is in medium neutral. I really like the formula. I actually want to get maybe a little bit brighter of a color, a lighter one, just to have a little bit brightening, but the formula is beautiful. I mean, this is going to be great, especially for the summer. I do have it today, so it's not like super brightening as far as the shade, but the formula is really nice and creamy. I also wanted to let you know, I still have them in the boxes. I have a bad habit of doing that. Like, I store it back in the box. But this is by K18, and I love these products so much. I've tried it out. I have a short about this if you want to see. This is so good. These two products, they also sent me their dry shampoo, which I love, actually. It's very different, very unique experience. It's like a wet spray, which was new to me, but it left my hair. My hair is such a mess now. I think I've had it for like 8 days. Maybe since I've washed it, but I used a little of the dry shampoo. Let me get that actually. So I used a little bit of the dry shampoo today. Again, let me take it out of the box. I don't know why I hold on to these boxes, but this is really nice. I'll show you now how it works. You shake it up. Like I said, this is day 8, I think, since I've washed my hair, and it actually feels good since I've used this. So like yesterday I was like, oh my gosh, I have to wash my hair. Did not have time to wash my hair. Wanted to film today, and I was like, can't be looking like a grease ball. So I used this, and it's really nice. Now it is different. It is a wet mist. It's a non-aerosol formula, but you just section it, do like 1 to 3 pumps, massage it in. And now because it's wet, I was a little bit concerned because I'm like, my hair is naturally curly, so any type of moisture, it's gonna curl up. But it didn't change like the texture at all. It was really nice, but it smells great, and it does absorb, it gets rid of the odors, so it doesn't just like mask it, which is nice. It has some type of technology, but this is really good. So I really like the dry shampoo, and I used these. This is a leave-in molecular repair hair mask and the HeatBounce. Both of these together left my hair beautiful. I used both of these products for this blow up, and it's lasted me over a week. So this is really nice. It moisturizes the hair without weighing it down, and the HeatBounce is really nice because it has thermal protection also without weighing it down. Now for me, my hair is dry and coarse and frizzy, so I don't mind when a product weighs my hair down, but if you don't want that, you are so good with these because it is super light. It does not feel heavy. Like, it doesn't feel like I have anything in my hair. It's great. I love it. So these 3 actually, I highly recommend. So if you want to pick them up for yourselves, they have them at Sephora. But these are really great. So the dry shampoo, HeatBounce, and the leave-in molecular repair hair mask by K18. The next thing that I'm going to recommend, I don't have it here. It is in my daughter's room because she loves it. My daughters have their own. It is the AMIKA Superfruit Star. It's a super lightweight oil. It smells amazing. It leaves the hair looking shiny and like smelling great, and I love it. And it's so lightweight that, again, I have it for my children, and sometimes, you know, they get a little bit heavy-handed when it comes to the oil, especially because like it smells so great, whatever, but you don't have to worry about it making your hair greasy or anything like that. Even if they are a little bit generous with how much oil they're putting in their hair, it doesn't leave it greasy or oily or heavy or anything like that. It smells great. The hair absorbs it. It's good for you. It's clean. I love it. Highly recommend. The next thing I want to talk about is Lily Lashes. I did make a video about these. These are the self-adhesive lashes. They are so good. If you want a little bit more detail, go ahead and check out that video, but I really, really like them. I've worn them a few times, and I just store it away in here in the little case. I love these so much. I love the style that I have. I do have it in the style, what style do I have? Rule Breaker. So the style Rule Breaker that I have, I should have put them on today, but anyways, I have it in Rule Breaker. I love them. I love the case, the packaging, the way they feel, the way they look. I love that you can reuse them, and even, again, I've used it a few times and they are still going strong, and even when the adhesive is not as sticky, I will continue using them because the lashes are so beautiful. They have Lily Lashes at Sephora, so if you want to check it out for yourself, go check them out. They're really great. I love them. 2 more things that I don't have with me. Number 1 is the Tower 28 lip gloss. I have it in the color Pistachio. Beautiful, creamy, gorgeous color, wonderful formula. I love it. If you want to check that out. And then also going back to hair with PUREOLOGY, the Color Fanatic spray. It is so good. That one, I will say, if you overspray, I feel like you can feel it in your hair. So just, you know, Don't be too generous with it. Just be mindful with how much you're spraying. But that one is really great. It detangles beautifully. It's like an all-in-one spray. It has heat thermal protectant, detangling, it adds moisture, it's conditioning, it's repairing, it's wonderful, it smells great. But a little bit goes a long way with that. But I do recommend it. So if you want to check it out, they do sell it at Sephora. And then last, this is my favorite. I love this fragrance so much. Fragrance is part of my 20. I like avoided it for the longest time. When I talk about 20, it's like the 80-20 clean, crunchy lifestyle, right? I avoided fragrance forever, and then Stephanie Letta came out. I'm gonna blame her. She came out with her perfumes, and I love them so much, and I kind of like dipped my toe back into the fragrance world, and now I can't look away. I can't. I love it. So I only use it on special occasions though. So anyway, and I spray it on my clothes. But anyways, this perfume, I love this so much. It is the Flower Bomb Extreme. So I know many people, I think everyone's heard about Flower Bomb, and I feel like it's had its moment, and like you haven't really heard about it for the longest time, but this is so good. It's so good. It's like fruity, sweet, but like a little floral and sophisticated. I don't know. When you smell it, it's like ooh, like a little bit powdery, but like sweet, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's like a really sweet, playful fragrance, I would say, but like sophisticated. That's how I would say. Like it's really playful and like flirty, but like classy, you know? Oh, I love this. I could smell it forever. But anyways, they have this at Sephora, so if you want to smell really nice, I guess you can get this too. I love it. It might not be for you, but I love like the sweet, playful fragrances. This is great. Okay, so I think that's everything that I have that I would recommend. So now I want to talk about what's on my list. So obviously I don't have it here to show you, but number one, I wanted to try out the Merit mascara because it is a tubing mascara. I heard it's really great. I like tubing mascaras. Merit is a clean brand, so I wanted to check it out and see how it works. If I do get any of these, maybe I'll let you know and I'll like show you guys how I like it. Okay, I wanted the KOSAS lip gloss. The formula looks so juicy and I love the colors that they have. And obviously I really like KOSAS as a brand, so I really want to check out their lip gloss. I've been very into like lip gloss and blush lately. But anyway, so the KOSAS lip gloss I want. I also want the Rare Beauty blush. I don't think I have any, which is kind of crazy because they were like big. Everyone was raving about it for the longest time. But I don't know, I'm like a blush girl now. So I really want to try the Rare Beauty blush because I've heard great things about it. For skin, I really want to try the Ciele, is it Ciele? Ciele? I don't know. The Tint and Protect. I heard great things about that as far as like coverage, and it has SPF. And yeah, I've been like very into skin tints lately, and I feel like coming up to the warmer months, I'm going to be more into the skin tints. But the Ciele Tint and Protect and the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint. I've heard mixed things about that. Generally, I've heard good things, but I have heard a couple of things where like, I don't know about that, but I want to try it out for myself. So the Ilia Skin Tint, the Ciele Skin Tint I want. For brows, I really want the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the brow pen. Brows are like a little bit of a struggle for me. I feel like my brow growth pattern is like, makes it difficult to like fill it in. My brows are dark, but I don't want bold brows, but I don't know. But I've been using the Milani brow pen, which I love. I'm really happy with it, but I've heard great things, obviously, about the Anastasia Beverly Hills when it comes to brows, especially the brow pen. So I was like, you know what? This is a good time for me to check it out. Oh, another mascara that I want to try is, I can't believe I haven't tried it. It's another tubing mascara. It's the Tartelette tubing mascara. I've heard only good things about that. So it's another tubing mascara I want to try. I've been wanting to try it and I haven't gotten it. So, oh, another skin thing is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint. That's another one that I've heard is really good things. It's supposed to be plumping and like moisturizing and hydrating and leaves it like dewy and glowy, and I've heard good things, so I want to try that. Next, I want to try the Say bronzer. Am I saying that right? I feel like I've heard good things about it. It might be a different bronzer that I've been hearing things about, but as I was like scrolling around, I saw that and I was like, oh, I want to try that. And then I was like, I don't know if that's a bronzer that I think I want to try. It might be like the powder LYS bronzer, so maybe I'll check out both, but I have that in here. It is talc-free also, I believe, so I put that on my list. The next couple things, ooh, the Tower 28, the spray. SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. It has hypochlorous acid, which is like the latest thing now. Tower 28 is the first one that I've seen like in a beauty brand to have it. So I really want to try it out. It's supposed to be like repairing and really good for the skin, which I am a picker. I tend to pick any of my blemishes, which is horrible, especially because then I get left with like sores and cuts and dark marks and it looks so bad. But that I thought would be really good for like repairing my skin, and I've been trying so hard not to pick. But anyway, that's a spray that I've been wanting to try. Oh, I didn't even talk about it. Well, I'll mention it here because I don't have it, but it's the Pharmacy Green Clean that I used years ago and I loved it. It like got rid of all my makeup as like the first step of a double cleanse. And I've been playing around with a few other ones. I haven't been crazy about it. And it seems to be that like the Pharmacy Green Clean is always the one that I compare it to. I haven't used it in years. And I'm like, let me try it out and see if it's actually as good as I remember it, because that seems to be like my go-to for comparing makeup removers. So the Green Clean I want to get. A few more things on my list. The Hourglass Concealer. I can't remember if it's the Hourglass or the Natasha Denona one that I wanted to try, but I have the Hourglass on my list. One of those I've been wanting to try because I've heard good things, either Natasha Denona or Hourglass, but I'm pretty sure it's the Hourglass. But the concealer I want to try. And I've been wanting to try the Youth to the People, the Superfood cleanser. I've heard such great things about this cleanser and I've never tried it, so I want to try it. I have sensitive skin. My skin's like all over the place. But yeah, I've heard great things about it, so I want to try that one. The Gisou hair mask, the Gisou or Jisoo? No, Gisou, I think. I don't know. But the honey hair mask, I've heard great things about that. It's a honey gloss ceramide therapy hair mask. It's supposed to be really moisturizing, so my hair needs all the moisture it can get. And I can't find this at beauty supplies. I am a professional hairdresser, so if you don't know, like I tend to get things from like the beauty supplies, but they don't sell these there. So I'm like, let me try this out. Let me check it out at Sephora. Again, since my skin is a hot mess, I've been wanting to try out like a barrier repair moisturizer. There were so many out there, but when I read about this one, it had great reviews. I don't know. This is the Herborian Centella Barrier Cream. It's supposed to be really, again, repairing for the skin barrier, repairing for the skin, which I desperately need. So I haven't found a moisturizer that I've loved. Like I need something heavy but doesn't break me out, and like something that will repair me. I don't know. Reading the reviews, that seemed great. So I was like, let me put that on the list. And last but not least, the Summer Fridays Sunlit Vanilla perfume. There are so many fragrances at Sephora, obviously. And I actually went in not too long ago to smell a few, because it's funny, all the perfumes that I have bought, it's like almost all of them that I have are blind buys. They are so good. And then the ones that I'm like, let me smell it first, I end up going in person. I'm not crazy about it, even though I thought I would. But the Summer Fridays perfume is really, really nice. It's definitely on my alley. It has like the vanilla, but like citrusy and light, but like sweet. And it smelled really good. It did remind me of like a Victoria's Secret perfume that I have and I love. It seems similar to that, but I remember smelling it and I was like, ooh, this is actually really nice. So I just put that on my list because, I don't know, I was going crazy. But anyways, I know I rambled, I went on and on. Those are my recommendations for the Sephora sale if you want to take my recommendations, and those are what's on my list as far as what I want to get. If you've gotten any of these, whether it's something that I haven't recommended or something that I want to try, if you've used it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay, so it does start today, I believe, but you use the code SPRING SALE and you will get a percentage off. So that is my list for the Sephora sale. Yes, do I need any of these things? No. Do I want them? Yes. I don't know, but go ahead and treat yourself if you want to. Now's a good time to do it. You can save yourself a little bit of money. Use the code SPRINGSALE. Check it out. I will leave all of my lists down below if you want to take a look at the things I recommend, the things that I want. And yeah, all that will be down below for you if you want to check it out. But let me know, are you going to be doing any shopping? Are you going to get anything? Are you not? I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful. Let me know what goodies you get, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.